I could not for the life of me decide how I wanted to finish these blood orange mini tarts, so I'm giving you 3 ways. This is just the first way with some toasted meringue and a slice of blood orange. This is the maximalist version, but stay tuned for the other 2. I'm also going to show a better shot of the filling. I opted for a chocolate pastry shell. I don't know, I have a sneaking suspicion that my chocolate phase wasn't just a phase and that it's here to stay. Gosh, that sounds familiar. I used these pastry ring molds and cut out circles for the bottom and strips for the sides, which is a bit of work, but if you just have little tart pans, you can use those too. I also give directions for making one big tart if you don't have many pans or rings, and I know everyone goes crazy for trimming off the edges, me included. I filled the unbaked shells with pie weights to keep everything in place, then pulled them out halfway through baking. Then I brushed them with some egg whites to seal any tiny cracks and also prevent the crust from getting soggy when the filling was in. For the filling, a lot of citrus flavor comes from the oils pulled out of the lemon and blood orange zest, so I rubbed those together really well, and then, oh my gosh, the splash was crazy. The rest of the filling just gets mixed together, and you can use a very tiny bit of food coloring if you think your blood oranges didn't have the most vibrant color. I strained the filling really well and then used my Darth Vader measuring cup to fill the cooled shells. Okay, and here's the second and lowest maintenance way to decorate. Just put some more blood orange zest on top. That's it. And I was really on my blowtorch game this day. For most people, a small kitchen blowtorch is fine, but I don't know, this one was just really inexpensive, and I bought it like 5 years ago, and I have never ever had to replace the tank. I feel so cool using it, I won't lie. And here's the third way. Sprinkle some granulated sugar on top and brulee it with a torch. And if for some reason you have extra filling, you can also bake it in a ramekin or a coquette. Cocotte? In a cocotte? And do the same thing. Oh my god, you guys, I filmed way too much for this video. Can you tell? Like, this was 2 separate days, but it was worth it, and I like to give options for things, especially when the filling calls for more yolks than egg whites, which, coming full circle, you can also use the extra egg whites to make meringue.